So why is Cary, North Carolina so awesome, and what are the top spots that I love about Cary? Number one on my list would be Cary downtown. Now it's very charming in downtown. You're going to find that the brand new 7-acre park that they built in 2023 is amazing. It's filled with walking paths, it's filled with green lawns and water features, and they have this huge playground called The Nest featuring iconic 20-foot tall cardinal structures. And if you didn't know, that is North Carolina's state bird. And they also have fun splash features for hot days. And also, just as a cherry on the top, it was named USA Today's #1 public playground. So yes, kids and adults love it there. Now, one of the things that I want to tell you about the downtown is that new construction is popping up everywhere, and unfortunately, a lot of expensive homes are being built. You have expensive condos, you have some resale homes as well that are not as new. However, since 2011, when we started this real estate company, till today, January 2026, the pricing has gone crazy in downtown Cary. So if you're considering coming here and if you want a good ROI on your investment, I would definitely consider buying something as close as possible to downtown. So number 2 on my list would be Fenton, where you can go for shopping, you can eat really good sushi and other foods, you can go ice skating, and also it is definitely not your typical shopping center. You want to think outdoor lifestyle hub with top brands, great food, and community events. And again, in winter, you can go watch a movie, you can go ice skating. So it's really a 5 out of 5 for family fun, and also for sports bars, seasonal markets, and live music. It's really one of those places where you plan to visit just for fun. Place would be Lake Bond. I absolutely love that place. It is my jam because I am a hiker. I love the shaded trails. By the way, you can get a house that backs up to those trails. So you just go and walk for a mile in the forest around the lake. You can also go and kayak, paddleboard in the summer. You can go fishing. You can just hang out and have a picnic and sit on the beach. You can buy ice cream and drinks and food, and it's beautiful. We even went sledding a couple of days ago, and we're at the end of January 2026, and we have about 2 days or 3 days of winter here in Cary, and I love going sledding at Lake Bond. It reminds me of my childhood when I was sledding back home in Romania, so it is absolutely fantastic. That's probably my most favorite place because I go there throughout. My son goes to camp at Lake Bond, and I also host a lot of our events, client events, and also birthday parties at many of the Lake Bond's shelters. So you can rent a shelter and you can host a birthday party, and kids can play. There's a beautiful playground there, and also live music at the amphitheater. And what else? Yes, you can. There's other children there that play soccer and also baseball fields. So it is very diverse. It is beautiful. It is in the middle of Cary. And so it's a 10 out of 10 for me and my family. Next would be Cary Waverly Place. It is such a great place if you want to go to Whole Foods, if you want some cute restaurants, brunch spots, really good dog food, and some seasonal events and live music in the summer. So it is really that type of shopping center that is very well situated on the map. You have the the hospital is right there, Wake Med. You have across from Whole Foods and from Waverly, you have the big Walmart Supercenter. You're close to Coca Boot Amphitheater. You're also very close to Hemlock Bluffs. I will be talking about all these places, and also for all of you that are considering buying a house in Cary, that specific area is very, very loved by all of our clients, especially the golfers one, right? So Lockmere Golf Club. I will be showing you the Lockmere community as well and the neighborhood. So it's either people either want to be in that 27519 zip code, or they really want the older neighborhoods 27511 or 27518, and they prefer staying in that side of town. So there's no good or bad. I love going there. I used to live there. Our first house was in that location. So I love everything about that location, and I love Waverly Place as well. So ladies, the next one is for you. If you love shopping and you don't want to go to the mall, but rather just go for a quick Target or Old Navy or, Ross, Marshalls, this is the place. It is called Crossroads, and not only do you have all the stores that in my opinion really matter, but you can go to the movies also. There's a bunch of really cool restaurants, and so Bob Jones is right there, and they have the Grand Asia Market, which is one of the best Asian markets here. Now there's another one that's even bigger, slightly bigger actually, in West Cary called H Mart, but the idea is that if you want to go shopping and if you don't want to go to Crabtree or to Northstorm in South Point, I don't know why I said Northstorm, I guess that's where I usually go, in South Point in Durham. If you don't want to go up north, you can use Crossroads as a quick 20 minutes, go buy something, maybe something from Home Goods for the house as well. So there's a lot of options in Crossroads, and you don't have to go very far from the house. That is the point. And if you're from India or if you're Hindu, you are going to love our next stop, which is the Venkateswara Temple of North Carolina, a major cultural landmark in Cary. So it is definitely one of Cary's coolest and most unique attractions, a stunning temple that is a beloved cultural and spiritual hub for the local Indian and Hindu community. Now it's absolutely stunning. It features a massive Dravidian style architecture and a sacred 87-foot tall Rajagopuram, and that is the Gateway Tower, which is one of the tallest of its kind in North America. So if you are Hindu, if you would love to go to this temple, I strongly suggest you go and visit it. And usually you don't even see it because North Carolina is filled with trees, so you tend to just pass by and not really notice what's happening around. But there are so many really cool hidden gems here in Cary, and this Hindu temple is definitely one of my favorite places to attend. And I'll finish this video with iconic Hemlock Bluffs, which is a heaven on earth if you like moderate trails in the middle of the forest. You can also go and participate in yoga or workout classes, and they have a welcome center where you can learn about animals and about the history of Hemlock Bluffs. Beautiful place, beautiful for you, for yourself, for your family, for your dogs. So again, North Carolina is very, very well known for all of these places that offer hiking and just outdoors. So Hemlock Bluffs is top of the top for myself and my family. Thanks for being here with me. If you are relocating to Cary, to Raleigh, I would love to help you and your family. And please subscribe, comment. I love it when I wake up and I see comments, and I love seeing questions. We've been running this real estate company and being in this community since 2011, and so we've seen this place grow. We work with so many beautiful people, professionals, families that are coming here to this area, and we love to work with you as well. Thank you for being here, and have a beautiful rest of your day.